stinks!
What are we moving on to next, Miriam?
Why are you whispering like that, Brian? Great question, Brian. So we've just finished filming a tutorial on how to achieve the perfect, flawless daytime look. And next we're moving into my personal favorite. Well, I have a lot of favorites, but one of my all-time favorites, brows. Are you guys ready? So first, always brush your brows through. It helps you to decide the shape better of how you're gonna shape them. And it also gets rid of any product that's left over in those brows. So brushing those brows through. Then I'm gonna take the Stila Liquid Brow, my all-time favorite. Like, you know those questions when they're like, if you were like stuck on a deserted island, what products would you have? This guy right here, I love. I cannot part with it. So I always take this liquid brow and starting at the bottom of the brow, I like to straighten it and start creating my shape. So you can start by doing hair-like strokes. And where I really focus is on the bottom of the brow and then in the corner. So doing those hair-like strokes to perfect the shape of our brow. So Brian, I'm just finishing the strokes in my brows and like what a difference already between the two brows.
Sure, bud.
He just keeps saying sure bud for everything. All together now, sure bud. You're supposed to say it with me.
I'm not saying it.
No, you have
I'm
to.
not saying it.
No, because then it's so good because it's like we're united. Okay, so now that I've filled in my one eyebrow, my favorite part is going around it with the concealer to really make it pop. Explosion again. So I get a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape in light sand with my Michaels brush. Brian, this brush was literally like $3. Don't you just love when you get good deals? It's so liberating. Longevity, big words. I always like to hold it with my finger to kind of stop my skin from like moving too much. And then I just start to shape it and chisel.
I think you made a mistake there.
There's no mistakes here, Brian. Do you know why, Brian? It's actually great that you actually pointed that out.
Why?
It doesn't matter because guess what we're gonna do?
You're gonna blend it.
Yes, and at the same time, prime the eyelid and get ready for our next step, which is the eyeshadow. This is the part where you called me, was it Robin or Batman and Robin or what did you call me at this step?
Robin.
Well, I've been called a lot worse, so I'll take it. And then we're gonna blend, blend, blend. So this is the part where I just finger the eye. So this, Brian, is just getting us all ready for our next step in life. It's all about being efficient. So for a more dramatic eyebrow, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna chisel the top. So this part's optional, but if you do it, it does create more of a contrast and then the brow will really pop. And I'll show you guys the before and after with my other brow. It's pretty sweet.
Now you look like that dog from Spaceballs.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Okay, so now that we're done filling in and highlighting around the brow, we're gonna give it one last brush through. And then we achieved the perfect daytime brow.
Spaceballs.
It's a dramatic difference between a before and after. And then optional, but if you wanna ombre the brow, I just get a light shadow and I pick it up. So I'm just gonna use, honestly, the shadows in the Amrezy palette. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this guy, which is Yugo, and I'm gonna create hair-like strokes just at the beginning of the brow to ombre it and create that almost like really nice faded effect. And then we'll brush the brows through one more time. And then just to check symmetry, perfect. Where the arch is from the corner of the nose to here, and then at the end. So there we have it. We've achieved the perfect brow before and after. So I've just completed the other side of my eyebrows. So I'll just give them a quick brush through. Just brush my hair while I'm at it. And so final brush through, and there you guys have it. The perfect daytime brow. Well, everyday brow, all day, all night, everything.